So I'm Glenn Mulcahy, I'm the Head of Innovation in RTE Technology and I'm the founder of RTE Motorcar. The conference runs over 2 days. Day one has the speakers, 60 speakers in this case, on a range of 11 diverse topics. The whole purpose of that is to kind of inspire, to provoke and to get people thinking. The exhibition runs in parallel for 2 days, so in there you have some of the developers that make the apps that make this possible and some of the people that make the accessories that make it possible. So if you've been inspired by the stories, you can go and buy some of the stuff to help you start your journey to do it. And then day two is the learning day. So you got the inspiration, you got the gear, now you can go and learn how to use it and put it into practice. There are now so many professional accessories that you can kind of go at the front end to help you really create extremely high quality content with your phone in the first place.
So this is the Gear VR. It's a hardware accompaniment for the S6 or S7 family. Jack your headset in, click it into place, and that actually runs 360. Boots up the Oculus Store so you can watch any content you have stored locally on your phone. There's a bunch of apps out there, there's loads of games. We have a Gear VR gallery or you have virtual cinemas. We also have social chat rooms. It's really nice for bringing people closer together, and then when you accompany it with the Gear 360, it means you can create your own live memories.
We are iFly Technology. We are a ground school company for drones. We teach people how to start from scratch and bring them right the way up to commercial operation, and we'll license people and complete a flight test. Their full operations, everything.
You can literally come to the conference with no knowledge, and certainly by the end of day two you should be able to go home and start as a mobile journalist, whether it's for print or for online or for TV, doesn't really matter. News is changing. The traditional model for how you deliver news, be it at 6 o'clock or 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock or whatever, is slowly starting to decline. Very slowly, but nonetheless it's slowly declining, same as newspapers did over the last 10 years. What has actually started to happen at the same time is that the audience who no longer watch the linear television have started to consume news on their mobile device, and they don't tend to wait for a time to see it, they see it as it happens. Mobile effectively gives you an end-to-end ecosystem. You have a device that can create news, and you have a device that can share news, and you have a device that can consume news.
What we in fact are looking at here is the first generation that's brought up with YouTube. And they don't only know that they can pick and choose what to watch, they also know that they can produce, edit and share this material. And I have no doubt in my mind that they will bring this tool with them as they grow up.
Everyone else sent 3 people and spent tens of thousands of dollars on satellite time. We sent one guy with a Mojo kit and did better storytelling than them, literally at a quarter of the cost.
And we wanted to create an almost live experience for our viewers.
Let's enhance exchange amongst ourselves around the world. That would be really good. Let's drive development on Android and find better platforms, better phones, more camera control.
You know, it's storytelling at the end of the day. It's just changing the way in which you tell a story, like storytelling has evolved over the years. So eventually you'll see that every journalist would essentially be a Mojo.
What we aimed to do was bring people closer to the story and put the storytelling tools in the hands of those who are experiencing the news themselves.
Start with a good story, make a storyboard. It's important when you tell a story like this that the storyboard is very good. Explore the technology and stay within the concept.
We're investing in people to become the storytellers of tomorrow using social media and new technology. Today's mobile phone is as powerful as a news crew was even a couple years ago. We're powering the revolution in terms of how content is made and distributed.
So, if I take this water bottle and I take this ball bungee and I pop it on here and I hold my phone and I pull it over the top, then I have a camera grip and I can go out and I can film with this. That's innovative and it's disruptive to all the guys out there who want to sell you very expensive hand grips.
The key thing, above all else, is the sense of networking and collaborating and meeting other people who are like-minded, who are facing the same challenges, who may have come up with novel ways to get around some of those challenges. So that really is at the heart of it. It's that community building thing. It's cheap, it's very responsive, it's also extremely diverse. You can do so much stuff with it. I mean, you know, photographs, video, radio, live streaming, all that stuff is in one device. But I'd like to think that people leaving the conference have felt inspired, certainly more knowledgeable, and also that they're now intimately aware that they're part of a growing community.
I'm Achim Gleisner, commercial manager for Sennheiser in the broadcast media business, and I just finished my little tutorial for mobile journalists, for mobile filmmakers, how to make the audio better. And it is not buying expensive equipment, but it was primarily about some very basic, some very simple rules how to make your audio better and what are your main enemies. So if you have any more questions, check our website or send me an email and I'm happy to help. Thanks for watching.
So thank you all, have a fantastic night, safe home, and fingers crossed we'll see you next year. Bye-bye.